as the sun rises up and a new day begins with a promise that you will win.
You gotta reach for the stars, get a taste of sweet victory when you ignite the spirit.
And good morning from Port Vila, Vanuatu, again for the 10th Pacific Mini Games. It's day 8 of the Games, and it's been a wonderful day 7. We had quite a lot going on during the day. We had beach volleyball, athletics, and basketball had already started as well. Archery will probably be starting soon. So we've got quite a few things going on. Let's have a look at the medal tally to date. So we have up New Caledonia taking the lead with 28 gold medals, I think predominantly in the sports of judo and karate, followed by Fiji with 16 golds, and Papua New Guinea coming in 3rd, Samoa as 4th, and Vanuatu has climbed up in 5th position from its original 9th position with 11 golds. So it's been a great couple of days, and we know that we'll also be going through a couple of other great days ahead of us for the last few days of the mini games.
Indeed. We have coming up today around 12, this morning we have more beach volleyball, big day for beach volleyball is in the region. At around 12 p.m. we're expecting men's football match from the Port Vila Stadium, that's between Fiji and Tonga. At around 2 p.m. we have more athletics action from the Carmen Stadium. 3 p.m. you're expecting men's football from the Carmen Stadium, from the Port Vila Stadium, that is between Tuvalu and Vanuatu. More beach volleyball in the afternoon, and of course expect a little bit of boxing action later in the evening.
That's right. So I'm sure that there'll be a lot of spectators here once again throughout the day, and we're very happy to be part of this program with you as a spectator, and we're glad that we're able to show as much of the sports as possible. So we'll go into beach volleyball now with the women.
4 points to 3. Welcome in wherever you're watching to our coverage of the beach volleyball here at the Pacific Mini Games in Vanuatu, Solomon Islands, and Tuvalu. Just 1 point separating the two teams. Make that 5 points to 3. With the Solomon Islands, who were so impressive yesterday. Astenates in co-commentary with me, off to a good start.
Yes, they did. Guali and Una got a good win against Wallace and Fortuna yesterday. And this is the first look at this Tuvalu duo of Peter and Tai Manunga. First game on the court here, day 2. It should be wonderful.
Tuvalu down. Guali. Nice shot. Una goes hard and low and to the back of the court, and another good point for the Solomon Islands. Una again low, hard, directly at Peter, can't control the ball. Three. Now Peter sets, Taimanunga, and now Guali just drops the ball low and not able to defend it. Tuvalu. So 10 points to 3 now, the Solomon Islands over Tuvalu. Nah. Yeah, very good awareness from the Solomon Islands.
Absolutely. Una, she was in fantastic form yesterday in their win against Wallace and Fortuna. And she continued it in that play, just putting it behind Peter to get that point for the Solomon Islands.
The serving has been accurate. Hard to defend those low serves. Asinate coming at you fast.
Absolutely, and Una just showing the variations in her attack as we saw that again. She's been brilliant and she gets a repeat serve.
A miscalculation from Peter and Taimanunga, thinking it was going to go over the baseline. It didn't. Taimanunga, Peter. Una with a little drop. But it goes out, a rare error in this game from the Solomon Islands team. Guali. Very good work at the back of the court. Una. Nice from Tuvalu. And now Una. He just drops over the net. So very good rally and a good point.
Again, good play there from Guali from the Solomon Islands. And these two ladies are actually first cousins, Guali and Una. They live in the same house, and just the understanding is quite evident in their play.
Number 14-5. Now tries to put the ball behind Peter. Makes it difficult for her to return it. Hard, low. Peter gets it back over the net. Nice recovery from Solomon Islands. Very composed.
Again, Una just finding the gaps right in front of Peter. Put it over beautifully. And another point for Solomon Islands.
Just at the end of it. But Tuvalu were in that point for a long time. And it's hard to compete against players with a good understanding. As Asinate referenced, Hannah and Rose, first cousins from the Solomon Islands, live together. So their ability to read each other and communicate and anticipate would most certainly be a big advantage for them at this level of competition. Rose Guali to serve, this time down the sideline. And an attempt from Tuvalu to drop the ball short over the net. Idea was fine, but the execution wasn't there. Una with an aggressive
Solomon Islands just dominating at the moment.
19-6. Solomon Islands haven't really been threatened in this first game. Now it's set point, best of 3, of course. Hannah. Nah. So the first set, 21-6 for the Solomon Islands. And they will, to state the obvious, Asinate be encouraged by this good start to the game after they had a very good day yesterday.
Absolutely. There have been good passages of play as well from Peter and Taimanunga of Tuvalu. This, of course, is their first game at this tournament. And I guess just give them a bit more time. I'm sure they'll settle in and get into their rhythm.
Rose Gwali with a winner down the line. Their serving has been a real feature of this first set as well. The Solomon Islands are very accurate with their serves, and very clinical in their finishing ability. Jumped out to a good start, beginning of the game, and continued that throughout. And 21 points to 6, a reflection of their dominance. Gwali. Unforced error at the beginning of the second set from Tuvalu. Peter looking for some opportunity. Again, the ball is well placed at the back of the court, making it difficult for Tuvalu to defend. Taimanunga is looking for the back corner, but it's too long.
That was great play from Tuvalu. Taimanunga finally found the space and put it in.
Just lovely little short shot just over the net for Tuvalu. So they come back into the match down by just a point. Now, Rose Gwali puts the ball in behind, scores a very good point.
Good vision, Kwan Gwali. Saw that Peter and Taimanunga were closer to the net and just put the ball behind them. Good point, Solomon Islands.
Una goes to the back of the court. Now Peter. And Una again to the back. Good save. Gwali. Una. Peter not able to get a good shot. So the Solomon Islands 5-2 in the second set.
That was a good rally. Tuvalu, they've been playing really well. Just unfortunate for Peter. Couldn't get that shot over the net.
Peter tries to go across. The ball stays on her side of the court, so they concede a point. 6-2 now. Hannah Una to the looking for the back corner.
That was clever from Peter. She let it go, and that ball went out. It's a good point for Tuvalu.
Oh, good recovery from Simon, but the return shot is too long. It's the Solomon Islands by 2. Rose Guali. Una at the front. Good defense. Guali. Now Taimanunga with a chance. Good rally. Hannah Una gets it back. Good defense from Tuvalu. Who's going to lose their nerve? It's going to be outstanding rally and a terrific point. 7-4 now.
Well, it was so much better from Tuvalu. It was just unfortunate they let that one go, and Solomon Islands was able to score a point on the back of it.
Peter sends that ball wide, so Solomon Islands increase their lead to 4. It's the first to 21, best of 3 if there's a decider. It goes to 15. The teams change ends every 7 points played. Well, 21-6 to Solomon Islands. Won the first set. Senate 9-4 in the second. They continue their dominance.
Absolutely, but just been encouraged by this performance from Tuvalu. They're playing a much better set, but unfortunate with the execution. Not going too well for them.
A misread. Well, volleyball is going to be coming to you wherever you're watching around the world over the next 4 days. Our coverage began yesterday at a wonderful facility. It's the Solomon Islands trying to apply some more pressure. Now Guali Una just drops it nicely. Hashtag volleyball your way. Hashtag this is volleyball. Hashtag ABC and FIVB. You can follow and catch up with the latest news and developments of a sport that's making tremendous progress, not only here in the Pacific but around the world, as Hannah Una drops the ball just in behind. Now Rose Guali with a attempt to win the point, but Tuvalu showing some resilience, but only some quality play from Solomon Islands, keeping the Tuvalu team at bay.
Again, clever from Una. That's the second time that she's just put it across the net and found the gap in front of the Tuvalu girls.
So 14-4. Hannah Una goes low to the middle of the court. They scramble it back over the net. And Tuvalu with something to smile about. 14-5.
That was much better from Manunga. Just got that point in for Tuvalu. Solomon Islanders were scrambling back there. Just couldn't get there.
Una trying to exploit a short gap in front and drops the ball in low and difficult for Peter to deal with. Now Taimanunga. Lucky, but they all count.
Again, very strong Guali and Una. But it's been a much better set for Tuvalu.
Six. Games to follow. Vanuatu, women Wallace and Fortuna. It's at 9:50. Matau Atu and Joe. Terrific combination. 10:40, Papua New Guinea and the Cook Islands in the men's, followed by Solomon Islands and Palau. And we wrap up our morning coverage with Fiji and New Caledonia in the men. There's the Solomon Islands and Tuvalu women. Take the court, 15-6. Una Guali leaves the ball for Una, who comes up with a winner and advances the score.
Una just so strong. Spike's been brilliant and drove it right through the middle of the court to get that point for the Solomon Islands.
And now Peter standing mid-court. Una at the net. Taimanunga sets it for Peter. Guali just sends the ball to the back of the